String of Pearls is happening on Saturday. It's a fundraiser for the War Amps, so very timely with today being Remembrance Day. We'll have a performance from Laura Crema coming up in a little bit, but first, after the break, Chef Alonso making up some wonderful snacks just in time for the big fundraiser happening on Saturday. Stay with us. You're watching BT.
City TV.
Good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. String of Pearls is a fundraiser for the War Amps that's happening here at the Serai Social Club in Kitsilano. I'm here with Chef Alonso. Good morning.
Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Vancouver.
I can't believe how many people from the Social Club that got up to enjoy. Isn't that wonderful? That's wonderful. Well, what's great about this event is it's very timely with today, of course, being Remembrance Day. The music is saluting, or the event is, I should say, saluting the music of the World War II era. So it's a social club in general that's open all the time, but you have a special event where we're going to have some music and also, of course, some canapes. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about what we're serving on Saturday night.
These are some of the canapes that we have on a regular menu, but we will serve it at the party. And this is our Yorkshire pudding with roast beef and Stilton cream in the bottom.
Our British producer wants that.
There you go. We can give it to her. Then we come to the bruschetta that has fresh tomatoes, basil, and seared scallops. Then shaved Parmesan cheese. There's also the shrimp purses. There are little bundles of shrimp with sesame paste inside and then fried and has a dipping sauce of plums. And then we also have the rice cakes with a yokisaba sauce.
Oh, yummy.
Vegetarian, some of the dishes we have all the time.
Fabulous. Well, we should point out again that you are open to members. There is a membership, but people can go to the website that'll be coming up here on your screen for more information. So you serve fruit all the time. So what are you going to make us that's part of your regular menu?
Well, we have seasonal menus, and now we're doing a winter menu, fall, winter. So I'm doing a duck, a roast duck, seared duck with a chipotle cherry sauce, with roasted golden beets, roasted purple endive, and fried fingerling potatoes.
Should we plate that?
We should start plating, so we're going to start putting the sauce here.
How long have you been here at the Serai Social Club?
For almost 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Almost 2 years here.
I tell you what, I'm thinking you should almost turn this into a breakfast club. Lindsay, maybe we can show all the people that probably should be watching the band, but they're all watching us because
they all want food.
They all want food, I know. Isn't that wonderful? And you get all age groups that are here.
Yeah, we do have, 30s, 40s, 50s. Everybody shows up here. And we also invite everybody who's not a member to come and check us out. I mean, we're not just for members.
And you're not a singles club per se. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to throw to Michelle right now. I'm going to taste that coming up in the weather. But Michelle, this really is a social club, and it sort of takes us back to the point where people actually connected face to face and not just social networking. So it's a club for all ages, obviously adults, whether you're single, whether you're married, just a way to connect with people. And it's sort of nice to see people doing that, and especially for this great fundraiser that's happening for the War Amps on Saturday. So coming up, whether I'm going to taste that wonderful dish, that duck.
Cannot wait, Dawn. I'm already with that music and the ambiance. I'm already relaxed, and that's awesome. That is a look at the commute as we get you right back down to the soothing sounds where Dawn is. How's it tasting?
Roasted beet, beautiful, and the duck, I understand, is a little spicy. Perfectly spiced, Chef Alonso.
Great,
perfectly spiced.
Good balance.
Again, for more information, you can go to the website coming up on our screen. We'll also have it on our website as well regarding the Serai Social Club. Let's take a quick look at your weather, brought to you by Kumon Math and Reading Centers. A lot of people want to know, what's the weather going to be like, of course, for the Remembrance Day ceremonies? We should actually stay dry. Fingers crossed. Rain, though, likely to happen right around lunchtime. So it'll be kind of tight. You might want to bring that umbrella just in case. Windy conditions as well. Riaz, as we head into next week, we should start to dry out. A little bit of sunshine here and there. For the most part, though, we're into pretty unsettled weather. Of course, we'll have more here from the Serai Social Club as we are celebrating the event that they're happening on Saturday, basically giving a salute to the music of the World War II era and in support of the War Amps. So very timely with today being Remembrance Day.
All right, Jubes, thank you very much. Yeah, we're back here in studio.
Along with Dawn here is with the details.
And you know what song that Bob and Mark are playing? They're playing a song called Button Up Your Overcoat. Yes, and you will need to do that. By the way, Bob and Mark will be accompanying Laura Crema here at the String of Pearls fundraiser at the Serai Social Club, which is happening on Saturday and raising money for the War Amps. Let's take a look at your weather forecast, brought to you by Citruso Carpet Care as we continue to be entertained. Yes, you will want to button up your overcoat. It's a little bit chilly out right now. In a few minutes, we'll be chatting with the bartender here at the Serai Social Club with a featured drink that we'll be serving at the fundraiser on Saturday, raising money for the War Amps, called String of Pearls, featuring music from the World War II era.
Everyone's got their poppies on this morning, Dawn. It's very nice to see. Thank you very much, and good morning, everyone. Of course, today is Remembrance Day.
It is 8:14. We need the forecast for Remembrance Day. With that, here's Dawn.
Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm listening to the music that Bob and Mark are playing. I'm here at the Serai Social Club, and they're playing cocktails for two, which is very timely because we're going to make a cocktail with mixologist Jordan. Now, Jordan, you've been working here how long?
About a week and a half now.
Wow, way to just throw you right in there.
It's true. They threw me right into the lion's den.
Fabulous. Well, of course, we are preparing for String of Pearls, which is a fundraiser for the War Amps that's happening on Saturday. Very timely, of course, with today being Remembrance Day. There's going to be music. Laura Crema is going to be performing for us a little bit later. We've also got 2 tickets that we will be giving away, so you don't want to go anywhere. But tell us a little bit about the cocktail that will be served that night. Is it World War II era?
Well, actually, what we're going to be doing is a spin on an early 1900s cocktail called the Clover Club cocktail, made originally in Philadelphia. Instead of using the traditional raspberry syrup, we're going to be using a blackberry basil syrup today.
Well, why don't you start to make that while I get into our weather, where we continue to see cloudy skies right now. A little bit chilly out there. I'm thinking the cocktail might warm me up a little bit. Right now, we are sitting at 5 degrees. We should pour our drink right now.
Indeed, I am. It's coming right out.
Oh, you are? What's up with that? You just
a little bit of an overspill there.
He's new. Come on, you guys. You're not going to give him a hard time. You've been members here for a long time. Let's give the new guy a hard time. It really will be in how good the drink tastes, right?
Oh, indeed.
Okay, so you're promising good things?
I promise the best.
Ooh, I'm thinking that is a lovely, lovely drink. Thanks so much to Jordan again. For more information on the Serai Social Club, you can go to the website on your screen. We're also going to be chatting with someone about the club itself and find out what other special events they have coming up, Kyle. But for now, very timely for Remembrance Day, raising money for the War Amps on Saturday.
Enjoy your beverage, Dawn. It's 4 o'clock somewhere.
Upcoming ceremonies. We're taking you live to Jackpot Plaza very shortly here on the show. First, though, Chubes is on location at the String of Pearls event, and I hear you have the Master of Ceremonies.
Oh, we absolutely do. And the organizer of this event, and in the background, we're hearing Michael, the song, String of Pearls.
String of Pearls, the iconic Glenn Miller tune from the World War II era. This is the name of the event, and the event is all about celebrating the great songs that came out of World War II. Songs that were a solace to a nation, kept the home fires burning, and energized a nation and for fighting the good fight.
Fabulous. And you know, we're seeing Laura Crema just make her way to the stage right now. She will be featured at the String of Pearls event, which, by the way, is happening Saturday and unfortunately is sold out. But we have good news because in just a couple of moments, we're going to be giving away 2 tickets. But you have lots of other events that happen here.
Oh, lots of events here at Serai. It's a canvas for all the members to put on whatever events they want to put on. So we have obviously our Christmas parties coming up, but the big one is the New Year's Eve event coming up with the lovely and lyrical Laura Crema, who you're hearing now performing.
And let's just listen to her for just a moment.
Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door.
And you know, it's funny that she's singing Don't Get Around Much Anymore, because this is just one of those places. It's a social club that is not, it's not a singles club. It's a place where people can just connect. Old school style.
Yeah, old school style, modeled after classic social clubs in London and Europe. Absolutely, it's to build relationships, meaningful connections with anybody that just wants a nice, quiet, really wonderful place to have a drink and a good dinner and a good conversation.
Well, once again, String of Pearls is happening on Saturday. The event is sold out, but we have 2 tickets to give away to this sold-out event. Again, celebrating the music of the World War II era, raising money, by the way, for the War Amps. So very timely, of course, with today being Remembrance Day. You want to drop us an email, contest@btvancouver.ca, subject Serai Social Club. So certainly the music of Laura Crema is something to celebrate. Certainly giving away the tickets is something to celebrate, but I understand, and maybe we could have everyone just listen up for one moment because we have something else to celebrate.
Oh yeah, there's something else to celebrate. I'm going to be a daddy. My wife, Lisa, who I met here at the club, she's right over there, is pregnant.
Right there.
So there we go.
And you have a photo.
And by the way,
we have a photo that we'd like to show.
Here is my child right there.
Isn't that fabulous?
Going to be a May baby.
How exciting.
I'm giving birth to a show, and my wife's giving birth to my kid. How's about that?
Increasing the population of the world, Michelle, here at the Serai Social Club.
No kidding. Well, congratulations to you both.
My wife is running away behind a couch right now in embarrassment.
Oh, yes.
From another baby. Excellent. Will do. Thank you so much. All right, Dawn, let's get into it. And okay, 8:29 now. As we get the forecast back down, we go to Dawn.
We just had a wonderful performance by Laura Crema, of course, performing here at the String of Pearls. Just very briefly, tell us a little bit about why you want to be a part of this event, Laura.
Well, I just think it's a wonderful event. Michael, I've worked with Michael in the past and the club, and every time I've had such a meaningful a time here. The people and the environment is really a wonderful place to be.
Well, you helped create that. So for more information on Laura, we've got her website on our website as well. Let's take a quick look at our weather right now, where we continue to see dry conditions. And I know you guys were playing a little stormy weather earlier, but they've been sort of accompanying us with our musical weather forecast. It will get a little stormy later. We're expecting windy and wet conditions. Hopefully we'll hold off until the Remembrance Day ceremonies. In the 5-day forecast, Kyle brings us a bit of sunshine here and there. Tomorrow probably the best day. As we head into next week, we're looking at cloud and temperatures just below average. But this afternoon, fair enough to say, according to Mark and Bob, a little stormy weather on the way. Over to you.
All right, thank you very much, Don. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Don Chubai down at the fundraiser for a little fun, very special cause, a string of pearls. Take it away.
That's right, raising money for the War Amps. It's a fundraiser happening at the Serai Social Club on Saturday. Again, more details on our website about the Serai Social Club. Laura Crema playing a little music. Come rain or come shine is what she's playing. Yeah, the rain is definitely coming. Let's take a look at that forecast brought to you by Kumon Math and Reading Centers. In fact, the almanac information will continue to bring us, again, temperatures close to seasonal. Now we're looking at 9 degrees later. And Riaz, as we head into the long-range forecast, we'll continue to see periodic sunshine here and there. As we head into next week, we should dry out. But yes, she's going to love us, and I'm going to love you. Come rain or come shine. All the time.
I know you want to be up there singing on the mic. It sounds awesome. 8:48 takes Don Chubai. One final look. Standing by.
Yeah. In Kitsilano here on Cypress Street this morning. Thanks very much, Riaz, and good morning to everyone. Quick look at our weather right now. Is it going to be dry for the Remembrance Day ceremonies? Likely. You'll still want to bring your umbrella, though. We do look at a chance of showers this morning and certainly periods of rain into this afternoon. Our 5-day forecast brings us a bit of sunshine here and there. Into next week, we should start to dry out. So once again, thanks to the Serai Social Club for having us here this morning. Lots more coming up. We're just going to wrap up this show coming up after the break. Stay with us. You're watching BT.